Welcome back to my channel. This is Subconscious Tarot. I'm going to do a daily collective reading for Tuesday, April the 25th. 3 cards, as always, past, present, future. Like the video if you like the content. Leave a comment if you like the content. Share the video if you like the content. And we will see what cards we get for today. I already shuffled the cards and cut the deck. First card out, we got the Five of Wands. Now with the Five of Wands, there could be a lot of competition that could be going on around you. Doesn't have to be competition. Maybe there's a Leo that you know. The Five of Wands associated with the Leo. Maybe there's competition. We got the King of Wands for the past. So maybe in the past you could have been taking a lot of action. Maybe there's projects, maybe there's plans, maybe there's project plans, you know, something that you're preparing for by taking action. Maybe you've been taking a lot of action towards something. It could be, you know, creative projects. Maybe you could be traveling somewhere. You could just be pitting, you know, starting something, you know, going to school, something like that. Going to school, trying to become a teacher, become a firefighter, become a police officer, taking action towards something. Take this one. All right, and then the third, last card out, we got the Nine of Wands. So maybe you are attempting to master something and you haven't quite mastered it yet, but you are just about at the last leg of it. In the picture, she's just right there taking a break, but you know, she's just resting at the current moment, but is halfway out of the maze. She's like in an underground cellar type of a situation. And so she's just taking a break, just tired from, you know, all the twists and turns. So she decided to take a break. Well, in the picture, you can see that. Yeah. So we got all wands here. How many wands is that? We got 9 minus the 5, which is 9 minus 5, which is 4. And then minus the 1, which is 3. So that's 3 of wands. So maybe based on you putting a lot of action into particular projects, creative outlets. I'm hearing the word business. Just something where, you know, if I look at this King of Wands, you know, maybe there's kids. This King of Wands card has like kids around. You see how they're like eager to, like, maybe you're like teaching kids something. You know, you could be teaching kids, but regardless, something about you taking action towards doing something, and you are now maybe able to see the benefits or the opportunities from you putting action, doing something. All right. Clarify. Let's see what this Five of Wands is. Maybe there could be like arguments going on around you. Maybe people wanting you to do things and you don't want to do them. Maybe there's a Leo that you want to do something and they want to compete or not exactly work with you. Doesn't have to be a Leo. You could be in, you know, we dealing with the Mercury retrograde right now, but you could be, this could be your own fire energy to where, you know, others are competing with you. You don't, doesn't have to necessarily be a Leo, but just you are encompassing that energy of just, you know, a good competitor, a good foe. Doesn't have to be like a good foe competitor, but you know, the 5 is about changes and challenges, and so maybe there could just be changes and challenges in regards to some type of competition. You know, I do music, you do music. You know, I think I'm better than you. You think you're better than me. That's a good, you know, competition to be in. To what they say, iron sharpens iron. So something, some type of situation like that. Let's see what this 5 of Wands is. What's this 5 of Wands? Take this card. Got the 6 of Wands. And we got the Hierophant. All right. Maybe there could be some type of victory or accomplishments that you're going to notice today. Like I said, you've been taking action towards something. Like I said, creative projects, things like that. Maybe you're trying to, like, you know, ace a test. You're trying to, like, outdo the people in your group. You know, you're trying to just not outdo. I don't want to say outdo, but you want to, you know, you want to shine. You're part of the team. You want to shine, but that comes with changes and challenges because not everybody's gonna want to, you know, see you doing well. But regardless, there's some type of accomplishments or victory that you're receiving. It could be from a Leo, the 6 of Wands associated with Leo as well, or it could be from a Taurus. We also got the Hierophant card, so maybe there's some accomplishments or victory from, you know, you just following. Maybe, you know, maybe there's a religious person, you know, maybe there's a person on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook that you're following or you're getting information from. And they're providing you some type of morals and standards and processes that are assisting you. And, you know, like I said, if you're like, you're working on creative projects, so maybe you're getting assistance from someone who knows the field, knows the industry, knows that particular industry. And then we got the Knight of Cups at the bottom. So maybe maybe you have taken action and you are getting accomplishments and victory. But maybe there's still something that you're not fully confident in doing and needing to pursue. This could be a particular person. Leo, Taurus, doesn't have to be. But maybe there's something you're needing to be more confident in. Maybe this is you or this is someone else. Because maybe there's something that needs to come to an end. In order for it to come to an end, someone, or maybe this is you, somehow there's some confidence that someone needs confidence to end something. It's a speedy situation or finish. So basically, in order to like change your mindset or something like that, somehow someone's emotions needs to get I don't know, maybe you need another creative outlet. Maybe you're seeking another creative outlet. Maybe you are looking for some inspiration, looking for some type of emotional fulfillment at the moment. Maybe you see that in someone, but maybe they're not fully giving you exactly what you need, something like that. All right, let's see what this King of Wands is. Got the Two of Pentacles. And we got the Wheel of Fortune. So let's see, in the past, you were taking action. You're looking like the King of Pentacles, King of Wands. King of Wands is related to like a fire sign. Maybe you know a fire sign. But let's see. Seems like you started taking action. You've been taking action, and with the action you've been taking, maybe you were juggling like money, relationships, career, life situations, scenarios. And so maybe you were no longer juggling. I'm not gonna say maybe you're not no longer juggling, but maybe you could still be juggling work, you know, projects, life, people. But maybe there's some good luck that's coming from you taking the action. Maybe you've taken the correct action that you needed to take to get to this spot that you're at. And so there's new opportunities coming. You're completing phases. Maybe you're planning an overseas trip, maybe this weekend or within the next few weeks. But somehow this has just like an even exchange, you know, by you focusing on your projects and even just taking the action. You're doing something in order to receive something back. That's what the Six of Pentacles is usually like for me. Yes, it says raising money or salary. So by you doing something, you're able to get something back. So you've been completing out phases, and so new opportunities are coming. Maybe you're getting better at juggling life and relationships, people, scenarios, situations, and things like that. Because you do have good luck, and there is some type of exchange. All right, let's see what this Nine of Wands is. We got the Four of Swords, and we got the Eight of Wands. So maybe this Nine of Wands is here. Maybe you are relaxing, recouping. It says relaxing relation is needed. So maybe there is some insight. Maybe you're needing to clear your thoughts. Maybe you have made a decision with something, but somehow your thoughts are not fully. It's kind of like you've made a decision to like not be with someone, but yet they're still not too sure about it. So that's why I say you got the 9. So you're like almost finished getting through with these projects, or being through with a particular person, or just being through with getting out of this maze. But maybe there's still some inner work that you need to do, but maybe there's going to be some type of messages, emails, you know, maybe someone's going to speak in a group setting or something like that, or maybe someone's going to text you, message you, email you, you know, some type of information is going to be coming in, maybe to let you know, maybe some information is going to be coming in to get you out of this Four of Swords, where you're no longer thinking or doing the inner work and you're taking the action. Because these are wands. The wands are about taking action. So it's kind of like, at first things weren't going correctly, but now, not things going correctly, but the arrows, these arrows were first hitting the ground. Now they're all in the air. All right, and then at the bottom, we got the Seven of Swords. So maybe whatever this communication is that's coming, arrows of love, it could be someone, you know, like I said, maybe there's a person you're looking for to be more confident, and maybe you're gonna receive that message or insight today about a project or something like that. And that's gonna get you to this Nine of Wands where you're almost out of this particular situation and things are finally starting to, because Nine is about being independent as well. And so at the bottom, we got the Seven of Swords. So maybe this information that's coming in is going to remove you from feeling like you are, whether this is a person or this is some type of situation, or I'm getting that it could be a person. I'm getting it could be a situation, life situation, different for everyone. But yeah, somehow you're getting more stability and control over, maybe over, you know, over yourself. You know, you're not dealing with so much conflict, not conflict, but changes of, like, you know, people competing with you. You're no longer competing with people. You do have accomplishments coming. Somehow you've been listening to a religious person, some type of person, morals and standards. Maybe there's a person who has a following, who has accomplished a lot. And so, you're no longer dealing with, well, you're working to no longer, that's why you're doing some inner clarity. You're working to no longer deal with people trying to sneak away with something. Maybe in the past, there was some bad paperwork that was done, signing bad deals or something like that, and you're no longer going to be dealing with that stuff. Maybe whatever message or insight that you get today from someone or that you hear maybe be the answer to that you need to put you in a better position so that you aren't dealing with someone trying to sneak away or lie to you in certain situations, things like that. All right. That's what I got for you for today. Yeah. Like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend, and I will see you tomorrow.